Okay, hi guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to the channel. So today's video is a cook with me video. So here I have some chicken legs and some chicken thighs that I already went in and seasoned, but I seasoned these with the intention that I was going to fry them, but now I changed my mind, so I took it out of the fridge. I seasoned this like 2 days ago, so I took it out of the fridge early this morning, and so now I'm just going to go in and cut them up into smaller pieces because I think I want to brown stew it. So yeah, stick around with me if you're interested in watching me cook. Alright, so I am going to chop these up into smaller pieces so that I can brown stew them, and I'm going to prepare this with rice. So yeah, so I'm going to just remove this skin. I don't really cook with the skin if it's not if I'm not frying it. So okay, so there you have it. I went in and I cut them up into small pieces. Now I'm going to add some seasoned to it, because all I added when I was seasoning it up was some garlic and some powder season. Now I'm going to put some green season like the scallion, the thyme, the onions, and so forth. I'll show you what I'll be putting on it. These are the seasons that I'll be using. I have my onion, my scallion, and my thyme. Normally I like to add pimento seeds to my meat when I'm cooking it. I don't have any of those. I already added garlic to the seasoned meat, so I'm not going to put any garlic now. And also I'm going to add some pepper. This is the pepper that I'm going to add. It's frozen in the freezer. And also these are some sweet pepper. We already sliced them up and we stored them in the refrigerator. So these are what I'm going to add to the seasoned meat. Okay, so this is what it looks like now after I added the green seasons to it. So what I am going to do now is to add some browning, mix this up, and I am using Grace browning. Now we don't want our meat to be too dark in color, and personally I don't like when my meat is white, so I am just going to try to add just enough so that it is in between being too light and being too dark, if that makes any sense. I'm just going to mix this, combine everything together, see how it looks, if I need to add more browning to it. Okay, so it's cooking time now, guys. This is the oil that I'm going to use. I'm just going to pour some in the pot. I don't cook with a lot of oil, so I'm going to remove the season from the chicken and just place the chicken in the pot once the oil gets hot. So when it's time for that, I'll catch up back with you. I am going to remove the season from the chicken and just put it in there. Alright, popping up onion. Alright, that's that. So I'm going to cover the pot now, let it cook. And that is the season that is left back. I am going to add it to the pot after about 10 minutes. Alright, so that is it, guys. I'm going to cover the pot and allow it to spring its own water. I'm going to cook with a whole heap of water. I don't believe in filling the pot with water to stew the chicken. I think that is boiling the chicken, but everybody does it differently. So after it springs its own water, then I will decide if I need to tip some more water in it. But the rice, so I'm going to wash the rice. Trying to judge it so I don't cook too much. I think I'm gonna put one more of that in it. Three times. Like the rice too much, but it is what it is. Alright, so I'm not using a tripod stand, so as soon as I am finished washing the rice, then I'll get back to you. So this is the first wash. I'm going to give it 2 more washes and then I'll get back to you. Alright, so I did go ahead and wash the rice 3 times. I'm going to add some salt to it. I catch enough water that I think will be able to cook the rice. I'm going to add some salt, pink salt that I'm using. So I'm going to add that. I'm also going to add a little cooking oil to my rice. Okay, so I added some cooking oil. I'm going to add some butter, not a lot. So I am going to put it on about there, about 7, because we want it to boil. And then as soon as the water dries out, then we put it on low flame so that the rice can steam. Alright, so I'm going to cover it back. So this is it. That is what it looks like. I have not yet added any water, so you see the chicken start generate its own water. Alright, I am going to go ahead and stir the pot, so I'll get back to you. Okay guys, I went ahead and added some water because the chicken started to stick. So I added some water to it. Then I'm gonna let this continue to cook. Okay guys, so let's check in on the pot. So there you have it. That's the rice cooking. I still have it on high flames because the water has not yet fully dried out. So that's that. As soon as the water dries out, then I'll turn it down. And over here, that's what the chicken is looking like now. Alright, so it looks like it can take some more water, so I'm going to take a little more water in it. Okay guys, so this has been cooking for about 15 minutes now, or a little over 15 minutes. So I'm going to go ahead and add in this to the pot. So I forgot the carrot when I was cutting up the green seasons, but I added the carrot, so I'm going to put that in and let it cook. Okay guys, look at that. Very colorful with all those seasons. So I'm going to let this cook some more, and then of course I'm going to add some tomato ketchup to it. Alright, that is what the rice is looking at like. Not yet fully steamed, so I'm going to allow it to steam some more. Guys, look at that, bubbling, bubbling, bubbling. Look at all those seasons. I think I like this color that it has. So I'm just going to allow the seasons to cook. I think I put a little bit too much water in it, but that's okay. Alright guys, so I am back and I'm going to add some tomato ketchup.
Mommy, you can't do that.
So this is what the final look is like. Rice ready, chicken ready. So guys, if you actually like this video, if you want to give suggestions, feel free to drop your suggestions in the comment section, and also give the video a thumbs up and share the videos. Until the next video guys, peace out.